see. Incidents even. I can't talk properly tonight, Christ. You know what it is, I've had no alcohol today, so that's what it is. And we're away in Brazil. Everyone got away reasonably cleanly. Very clean turn one.
Oh, there's a Red Bull.
Renault's gone very wide. Oh, one crash. Who is that? That is a Red Bull of Vigory. Oh, that's a terrible start for Vigory. I believe he was up in fourth.
Red Bull and a Renault side by side.
Let's have a look at the position change. Yeah, Vigory was off 40. He was in fourth. Down to 18th and last.
Some cars making a new track from
Lodeman had an absolutely flying start up to 8th from last. That's pretty impressive from Lodeman.
Oh, there's a Ferrari. Where's that Ferrari going? Just cut the whole corner. That's got to be
okay, that's got to be that's Badger, surely. I got exposed off the track as well. Oh, careful, boys! I'm entering the track.
Virtual safety car.
Oh, it's just Dark Wolf and exposed had a bit of contact. Exposed with 5-second penalty for contact with Dark Wolf. Okay, I was going to say that's a very clean first lap, but it got a bit crazy to the second half of the lap.
Considering the track we're on, normally it's a
Lodeman up to 8th from 18th.
What a start.
That's a cracking start. So, quick rundown of the top 10 at the moment. We have Kaiser Bob, AM Ross, Twisted, Bish, Andy B, Poz, TDH Will, Lodeman, Master Kush, and AM Badger. Then we've got Dark Wolf, Exposed, Looney Moo, Fatal Defiance, Vigory, Big Airy Jock, Jonah, and Wyborn. Jock, Jonah, and Wyborn all in the pits. So I'll see if that is for damages or Jonah's just changing tyres. I think it was just straight tyre swaps, possibly. What tyres did they go on? Tyres. Jonas, yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Sticking in the front two here because right and tight. Do DRS yet, of course, have to wait until the next lap.
Oh, it's going to put it to the toilet. Be back in a sec, buddy.
Dollar then. Doing the straight line speed for him as well, so we're that golden point. Gonna make a move on now. Oh, he touches the back of him. Still gonna send it. Better on it this time around. Oh, yeah. He just wants him by as quickly as possible. He needs to. So, as far up as he can. Elbows ultra defensive for absolutely no reason. Oh, Will's got all out of shape. There's no one by. Put the pressure on, that worked. Will lost more two positions after that as well. See him with DRS and AMS Ross do that up the front of the lead. DRS open. It's good enough to be able to turn 3. Drive it up. That's leaving close to it. Exposed. Dark Wolf. Oh, Master Kush has had a moment somewhere. Where is that? Oh, it's a full safety car. Interesting. Using what tires would possibly think about pitting. expect to see maybe a couple of soft runners maybe chancing around. Especially if you're at the back, as well get on some help. Get a free pit stop with it. What he's really done so far. Exposed pits. Exposed technically with a free pit stop in the next clear that far back, not even get in front of it. VHL pit. Top cones. Vibrant pit. Smart boys, get yourself on the mediums. Or hards. People fair. I like hard trim here myself. Vibrant went to soft, so did well. That's a strange call. That'll be feisty though. They'll be talking a whole other lap by the time Wyvern gets caught up with right there. But waits for him, that is. West boosting. He's left the lobby. I can't provide him with his point. He's not boosting anymore. Oh, he is. Wyvern pits again. It's been a mistake for the softs. Oh, he put his front wing in the way, right? Either that or they've never changed it before. The danger is for Wyvern now, the safety car might just go and not bother waiting. If it does, his race is over. Lights are staying on the safety car, it means there's nothing in. Yeah, I think AMS Ross is at the session. I'm not sure he's coaching. I've never seen anything come up. I can't invite him. I think only the host can. I think the lobby's set up.
Okay.
Showing up as an X for me. Is it for you as well, or is it just me?
So I said to them, man, I went to flush the toilet and put the fucking handle off. Like they're going to fix it.
Oh shit. That's not good.
You know when you're in a rush, you think, oh fucking, come on, and then just fuck the, oh shit. I have to think what the music goes in.
Twice on those safety car. They put on softs both times. Thought he went for mediums a second time, but he didn't.
Yeah, mediums won't get into the race. Well, mind you, they might.
41. I didn't actually see it. I don't think
29 laps on us mediums. It's a bit of a push. It could have got hards on, but the hards are so slow compared to the two hard compounds on this track. But he will get to the end. I think what Wise might be doing, because he's already used the mediums. So he may be going soft.
If Ross isn't here, Kaiser Buzz going to get his pit down and disappear into the distance before anybody has a chance.
I'll see if I can get him real quick.
could be there, it could just be paused, or I don't know. But
Yeah, but it's a bit naughty if he's not actually driving his car. I can't invite him, so
Mike Scuffs that's coming back, says Smurfy.
AMS Badger's got a
Mine.
10-second penalty. It's hit the track limit.
Is it Mike or Skillion's Mike?
My Mayor Ross is joining back. He's back. Not sure what Defiance is doing. Defiance is all over the place here.
He needs to get in his car. I don't think he's in his car.
That was Defiance's fault, that 5-second penalty for exposed.
Ross going to get back in his car.
AM Ross is back. He just needs to pick the right moment to come back into his car. So I think he is now back in his car. I believe he's back in his car.
I can't hear anything but boys in the chatter saying something not right with your mouth.
My mic. Oh.
Shame for AMS Ross, shot down 3 positions in the
How's
end.
that better? Is that better, guys?
Sounded perfect. Sounded perfect better than me, won't it?
Keep talking like you know. Oh, you must have the sound of my voice, so I really don't like the sound of my voice.
Talk there, didn't we?
I sound completely different on stream. They seem the same.
Seems... sound crystal clear to me now, I don't know what's going on there. Pauses under a bit of pressure here. Movement.
What I'll do, I'll quickly leave the party and quickly come back in. See if that works.
The basement a wee bit deep there. Oh, so lucky. A lot of faith in each other there, not touch.
Okay, I am back. Hopefully, you can all hear me again.
There's quite a few battles happening here. Jonas just done someone, but I've missed it.
Configure's dropped. Oh! Big crash explosion.
What?
Out. Big crash. Just took a lot
Burnout.
of him. That
Completely
is
missed
not
it,
sure.
too.
I just caught at the end of that. There, not sure what happened.
AMS Ross and
Is it that better? Is
Andy
it
and
lovely? I'm not sure what happened then. I just caught at the end. I saw exposed, completely hit the wall. Absolutely ripped his car off and it ripped TJ's wheel and Wyborn at the same time.
Little Defiance and Vigeri.
I saw
both get in
Vickery
quickly
literally
for the
drop
pit stop.
from 9th to 13th in a space of half a second.
AMS Ross retired from the session. Do you have an answer to it?
He's binned it. Turn 5.
Under the safety car?
It's going to be binned it's turn 5. I believe his car's on the track, so I'll have a look down with Vickery to see where his car is. Well, his car's just been removed. Okay, so
Only been 10 laps without a virtual and 2 proper safety cars.
still cracking, but can hear me.
I don't think you can hear me, that's all that matters. Our leader's going to start pitting. They do start pitting. There's a well pit. Fish didn't. Fish now leading the race.
Of course, you soft tyres, we'll do 18 laps. You can push them to 20 laps if you really want to.
The Jerry already on hard, only new on the hard.
But personally, I think the guys on the soft would want to go a couple more laps just to make sure that the mediums will get to the end of the race. And the burn 3 second penalty.
Lubin's all over Kaiser Bob.
Yeah, at this moment in time, the medium runners behind them will have to pit, so there's no need for the soft runners to come in yet. Because the medium runners still have to pit.
Yeah.
But from 3rd down to 7th, definitely have to pit. Jockey will have to pit as well in 8th place.
Vicious Sauce must be screaming at the front and Twisted.
Yeah. He's struggling, took a few laps hard to break in. But we're decent after that, yeah. The thing with the hard tyres do take a long time to get them up to speed.
Oh yeah, I mean, a few laps at least. The other defence is still
But they will do the full race distance.
Sector and a half behind here.
Just ragging the shit out of his car. Just revving the shit out of it. Okay, thinking Kaiser Bob and Lodeman own an absolutely perfect position here. Everyone in front of them has to pit.
And they're beside each other on track.
Yeah, but Jordan's going to have to pit again. And Kaiser Bob and Lodeman don't have to pit again.
Maybe.
So this safety car has opened up this race right up. Anybody from the top 10 now can win this race. Anybody on track can now win this race. Maybe not Fatal Defiance. Because he's been struggling around his track from qualifying. Oh, well, obviously didn't finish his warm-up lap qualifying. So
he's going to catch the back here so we can get cool.
I think he might just. I think he will just. Safety car may possibly come. Yeah, safety car.
Yes, it's coming time. Let's get to the front then.
If then he got past this corner before he would have got round again.
This needs to get another couple of laps out of these softs, or he's going to be nowhere in the race.
I think the safety car, you've got to let the safety car give it enough time to get into the pits before you bolt. The Bishop needs to be going round about now, really, because the safety car is now clear, he can go, and he's gone. Twisted got a great run on him, so is Andy B, but a quality run on him. Turn 1, Andy B sending it. Go for the centre send, Andy misses.
Nice and respectful between the two of them. Quality driving.
Quality racing. Andy B does take twist in the meantime. Andy B's got another run on Bish. Going up the inside again. Turn 4. Sending it again. He's round.
Nice.
Can he hold it on track?
Bish is going to come back at him. Bish coming back at him.
Quality racing, boys.
Hard but fair.
This is Twisted's point of view. But Andy B, we want to get a gap from these soft runners.
Twisted nearly out in the back of Fish and turn Paul's nearly out in the back of
Yeah, Looney's in a very good spot at the minute. All the guys behind the top 7 have to do is just keep it on track. That's all they've got to do. They haven't got to pit again, they've just got to keep it on track now. And obviously try and avoid as many penalties as they can. But this track is one of those which is inconsistent with the penalty given.
June on pause, it's the be tight.
Yeah, I think Jonas is going to get it down next DRS straight.
Also have DRS.
One's got DRS on Twisted. DRS activated yet? It's not activated yet.
No.
Twisted.
Defensive.
Oh, battling hard.
Jesus.
think Paul overcompensated then.
Yeah, mate.
Didn't lose any time though. Jonas is going to sit behind these and just wait.
Loadman on Jock. Oh, he's going around the outside. Crazy bastard around here.
Fish, 3-second penalty, that's going to hurt him.
Twisted's off. Twisted's off.
Twisted's off. No, Twisted. Right, Twisted, you need to get yourself in.
He needs to pit.
On the medium tyres. Go to the end of the race.
He's got the very first safety car.
That's medium to, it'll be to get to the end of the race, so it'll be good.
He'll be that far behind, but everybody will have DRS except for him.
Everybody else has got a pit, so it'll be good. Apart from the 4 guys in front of him, the 3 initial guys in front of him have to pit again.
Interestingly,
DRS now been enabled.
Let's see, yeah.
Fish on a softer tyre, so a tiny bit for a couple more laps.
Balls will not have DRS this time down this straight. Enough to make a difference for Jonah.
Jonah has got DRS. He's got plenty of errors as well behind him. How powerful the DRS is.
Serious.
The overspeed Jonah had them, he was running none and just getting pulled in. Of course, when DRS works, the way the slipstream works, the car gets pulled towards the car in front, and the car in front gets pulled back towards the car behind. That's why the slipstream just looks, the overspeed looks real. It's because the car in front is getting pulled back towards the car behind. Quick physics lesson for you there, boys and girls.
Nice.
Hey, Pos and Jonah again, coming up the final straight. Will Jonah get it Pos this time? I believe he will.
He's much closer this time.
He's a lot closer, and the overspeed.
Pos have a couple of tricks.
Nothing Pos can do here, apart from it's like we can Pos it, and we can defend it. That's good driving for Pos. Pos knows he's not going to hold him off there, so Pos might come back here with this DRS though. Pos can have a go. Got a great drive at that corner. Pos going to send it.
Work together.
In for the centre send. Oh, great driving. That was close. Gregory's just got past Jockey Boy. Turn 4. Jockey and Gregory are all over each other.
That Twisted don't let you foot down the very back. Twisted with DRS on a great run out of turn 2.
I know if I keep getting drive-through penalties for the BSC when I didn't do anything. I got 2 the other day.
Oh, how did Twisted fuck that up? I thought he had that job done.
I didn't even get told there were 2 drive-throughs the other day. Just came up. Oh, 7 drive-through. Okay.
Okay.
Jonah's chasing down Fish. He's got into DRS.
Oh,
don't already.
Kaiser ball hit the curb, doing the left-hander up the hill. The curb you just do not want to touch.
Let's have a look as you got damage. Cody's giving me an
turned into
angle.
a 3-way. Did all the fines as well. That was a bad wee bit for Looney Moo there.
The fights all over Looney Moo. On the exit, Looney Moo gets off that corner. It's ridiculous. Just pulling away from him.
Back up to the front, it looks like it's getting extra tasty.
Jonah is right behind the front 2 now.
Pause and toe.
Loman in an absolutely perfect position. How is Loman getting on his? He's right behind Dark Wolf, so he's top 5 have to pit. Loman, of course, doesn't. All Loman's got to do is keep
going to get here is going to be unreal.
It's all about who's going to pit first. Jonah just sitting behind Rich, waiting, biding his time.
Not really anything happening there. Oh, they're breaking there is a
big lock up from Jonah. Pos gets back.
It didn't look like
Andy
he was
B,
closing
but 3-second penalty.
Under braking, Jonah was just that much later.
Yeah, I think the average speed is slightly caught him out of it. There's a big lock up. Okay, Loman right up behind Dark Wolf now.
Yeah, spotted that. Twisted has eventually done badger in the back. I was best made these go 17 laps on softs. That's
Oh, you can make the softs go 20 laps. You can get these 20 laps. But I thought Bish would be coming in the next 1 or 2 laps, surely.
now. Right now.
He's got to be coming in now. He's losing time on Andy B now.
Maybe that was his plan, just keep
Bish
him
coming in.
DRS.
Bish
He
is
has
staying
got
out.
again. No,
He's staying out.
still get DRS. As long as he's got it, he might as well stay out. Oh, Paul's got all out of shape there.
See, the problem Bish has got
Turn
is
two,
that all
he
the
hit the
cars
curve.
around him,
Juma's got a great one.
they're all going to pit at the same time, and they're all going to be on softer tyre. He's going to be on the harder tyre.
Not close enough for Juma this time.
Okay, we've got downfield. Fake the fires to Luna Move, still battling away.
Juma's still not.
Badger on Twisted, turn 1.
I'm too
Badger's going to get a lovely run on Twisted here.
Struggle for a look.
Just to put this car in exactly the right place there. Defensive driving from Twisted.
We'll switch back to the front for DRS up the hill.
Oh, Badger sent it.
Okay.
That's a quality move. Saw the gap and went
Paul's
for it.
got a great run on Bish. Paul's up the inside in turn 1. Give us off forward. What sort of camera's that? Paul's got the job done.
Going for the switch. Bish is sticking it in there. Oh, Bish.
Wow. That's class. Jonah looking a sniff now.
Oh, Bish. Oh, this is a battle now. 3-way battle. Oh! Jonah's had to back out of that. Oh, incredible racing. Incredible racing.
Jonah looks like he's getting ready to pounce again.
I can pause cat.
Better of it.
Andy B. Pause is reeling in. Andy B.
Tell you what, look
Absolutely
behind Jonah.
brilliant.
Dirk Wills and Loadman have just come into play as well. It's a 6-way.
Yeah, because Loman hasn't got a pit. So this is anyone's game right now.
He can just sit there and just let all these boys
Just
fight
sit there
it
and
out.
let these not fight, and he can just sit behind and wait for the pit and just see you later. He'll have about a 17-second gap, so you won't have to push as such. But then again, that can work. Oh, Julie going around the outside, Bish.
Nice. Special pit.
Yes,
Has to,
before
very
DRS,
close.
Bish pits. I think Bish kind of had to then. Andy B will pause out DRS on Andy B. He will have just about. What's going up behind pause as well. Dark Wolf as well. They're all in the line, all within 2 seconds of each other.
It's amazing when you get something like this. It's a train of people.
Yeah. The Bish comes back out in 10th place.
When are these front few boys?
Okay, who's going to pit first?
I just see rain there, or is that just a fuck up on my screen? Maybe
Not
it's
sure, it looks like the sun's starting to come out, so it's like track temperature is going to go up a bit. Which will, of course, increase the tyre wear.
Pause is in.
Okay, so Andy B. Pause.
Andy's in. Jonah's the only one that stayed out.
Jonah's staying out. Logan obviously stayed out. Okay, this could be.
Skidden, I think your mic just cut out. I can't hear anything you're saying if you're still talking.
But absolutely, pal.
There you go, you're back.
I'm back.
I think your mic just cut right out there, whatever you were saying a minute ago. Sounded like it anyway.
I've said back at the pit stop. Paul's got held in the pits for quite a while. He's lost a lot of ground.
I wonder what happened there. Teammate
Paul's got jumped by Dark Wolf. And Bish has got back out in front of him.
Wow.
The
Maybe I
pod
stop go or
got held in the pits.
this is the best battle on track in. Get of the fence, Looney Moo.
Looney Moo, and yeah.
5th and 6th respectively.
Johnny Bangton never
Juno
fastest lap of the race.
Oh, Jesus. He's gonna just unleash his pace here, like, isn't he?
Just seeing, just checking on pit stops. Jonah's already pitted, so Jonah may fancy go all the way to the end of the race on these sides. That's a big push.
Juno up 15, Lubin up 16. Fatal Defiance up 11.
Okay.
Again.
Yeah, Posy Bish is on the medium tires, Posy not on a soft, so Posy going to be a lot quicker. ASM Badger, AMS Badger, sorry, bangs in the fastest lap, 11.1.
That's a boy desperate for a safety car.
I think a few boys will be praying for safety. Tristan will be dying for a safety car run right now. What's going to have DRS? Is surely going to get him here.
This goes defensive.
There's not a lot Bish can do, though, to be fair. There's not a lot Bish can do.
No. That's all you can really do. Pause fast as that. 110.
Yeah.
On his way to getting
Pause is flying.
Dark Wolf. Yep. That'll give Jonah a good reference to whether he should be pitting or not as well.
Oh! Logan's crashed.
You're joking.
He's got half a wing. Yeah, he's got half a wing. He's going to have to pit now.
He had the race in the bag too.
He did have the race in the bag. Of course, if Jonas is trying to go end of the race, you know, that's a big
Jonah's
call.
already pitted.
He's already pitted, so he may be going all the end of the race.
Didn't even think about that.
That's a big call. I didn't realise, so I thought I'd just check, is he pitted yet? So he pitted first lap.
Movement perfectly slowed the car down there, that was incredible.
Okay, he needs to get, he's going to lose so much time now. I feel for him. He's going so well. Okay, he's going to come out.
Just outside the point.
He's coming out way in front of Twisted. Twisted's well behind him. Can Logan now catch Jockey for the points?
You don't have it.
Okay, closest battle on track is Bish and Pause.
Kaiser Bob's coming pretty close to.
Yeah, he's reeling him in. He's reeling him in even. God, I can't bloody talk. Jesus, I need to get drinking time, man. That's what I'm telling you, what I need to do. That's been absolutely cracking rest of this far.
It has, 100%. Just got to stick with these two
Okay,
because I don't think
yeah,
she's going to come back and pause
yeah,
anytime
Bish is
soon.
going to have a run on him. Well, he's going to be way down. He's got DRS though.
Oh wait, but Jerry's went off somewhere. Turn 2. Wow.
Who's gone off? Oh,
Jerry,
he's
turn
lost
into
it,
fourth
yeah.
there.
Has he got damage? He's got no front wing at all, so he'd be pitting. He's just got a nose cut and that's it.
Behind.
Got Andy B will be smelling blood here.
It's not a car you want to go near, though. A car with no front wing, is it? You want to avoid that at all costs. Virtual safety car.
I think it's more the point, you don't want them behind you coming into a braking zone because you don't know whether they're going to stop it or not. But the fine
was
spoke
just
a
about
penalty
saying.
for speeding under the safety
You
car.
want to take advantage of the virtual safety car, but it disappeared on him before he got up the hill.
The thing with the fine is trying to get past the Red Bull
Look at the
of
advantage.
Figure, but he also, in doing that, he's obviously lost time to Andy B in the process by getting a penalty.
The advantage Jonas pulled out since the pit stops is unreal.
Andy B is now into 4th place.
Jerry makes it to the pits, middle of the fence, pits right in front of him as well.
Okay, right. Andy B could get himself a nice IRL debut points here.
Was this his debut over here?
I believe it's his debut today. Okay. Fish still behind. Pause. That's a quality camera angle. And turn 4 and 5 and up towards. Oh, that's quality.
Logan's just on Big Harry Jock, I think.
He has just.
I missed it.
Okay.
Pause, interestingly, is not leaving Bish at all. Bish is
He's not.
hanging
It's
in
surprising since you'd have thought that it's a grip that Pod would be able to put away. Of course, you know how fast Bish is around this track. You see, he did qualify really well. And Bish is getting a great run out of that last corner. Just keep him within the DRS. But he's running out of DRS, so he's having to push hard on the second half of the track to keep it paused. But in the meantime, Pause was catching Dark Wolf, with Pause is starting to fall off of the Dark Wolf now.
Noticed that.
And Dark Wolf is slowly creeping towards Andy B. If gets back past Fatal Defiance. Well, Fatal was back in the pits again.
Joking.
Soft back. Right, it's been in more times than I can remember now.
Oh, Looney Moo got a complete tank stop running on the grass.
Fatal Defiance has been in the
Maybe
pits.
third.
And how many times? 3 times now.
But Dark Wolf fancy his chances against Looney Moo here as well.
Much has left the session. He's out the race anyway, so it's not a problem. Yeah, Andy B is actually in an absolute charge.
I don't think Looney Moo's going to have any answer for the boys coming behind him, and he saw
Yeah,
it. Could be wrong,
he's on the hards. He's not going to compete with them soft tires at all.
There's no to give us any confidence.
Just wondering whether Dark Wolf is going to be patient enough to just to wait, or is he just going to send it? Hopefully,
you don't need to be saying anywhere stupid like.
Yeah, but he doesn't need to send it. Just be patient and just wait for the DRS to.
Of course, all this time he's stuck up behind Looney Moo. Pause will be trying to take advantage behind.
Pause has finally broke DRS on Bish. And they're starting to pull away from Bish now.
Dark Wolf hit.
He lost it then. Dark Mark.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
Dark Wolf should get the DRS.
There's a Ferrari off at turn 1, I believe.
That is. Oh, who is that? That's Badger.
Is it in the pit? Is it?
That's an AMS Badger.
In the pit lane. Dark Wolf's got a great run, great traction on the softs compared to the hards. Oh, the touch wheels. Was there a Vettel Leclerc incident there from Brazil last year? Nobody actually caught that. That was a good one. Pause and certainly didn't take any time out of.
Bish has just gained 6 tenths on Pause in the first sector.
Any moment, maybe?
I think Pause may have had a moment. Just check on Pause's car. Bish has got no damage. I don't think Pause has got damage. No, Pod's
Is
got no
Junior going to get
damage.
those mediums to the end? That's the question.
Let's jump on board.
They've
Have a
got
look
to
at his
be done.
tyres.
28 laps, they must be knackered.
Do you know what? His tyres don't look that bad in the slightest, mate.
Why
They
is
actually
that? I
look,
don't
they
understand.
they look really clean, man. Really clean. It shows that some drivers, but they're so smooth in their driving style.
Looney Moo is really struggling on those hards. Every time I'm with him, he's running deeper. Thanks,
Really
that way.
Moo's tyres, his hard tyres, they're only done 20 laps, and they look in a hell of a lot worse condition than what Jonah's tyres do.
Probably a difference between a wheel and a pad, to be fair, like, and not.
Yeah, very true.
Hey Ben, good
Tyre
to see you
is
in
a
the
lot
chat,
more on
lad.
a pad
How you
than it
doing?
is on a wheel. Oh, Dark Wolf is reeling in Andy B now.
Get done both. Check that out.
At the same time, Andy B is reeling in Kaiser Bob, and Jonas is driving away from Kaiser Bob on 30 lap old mediums.
Seriously impressive. Power conservation there, like, isn't it?
Yeah, I knew you could take the mediums a long way in here, but I've never tried taking them 30 laps.
I wouldn't fancy taking them 30 laps.
I wouldn't want to take them 30 laps.
13 laps maybe sounds a bit more reasonable. Like.
Yeah, 13 laps. Andy B getting a great run.
Moot.
Yeah, he is reeling them in. Bish has dropped right back from Pos now. Obviously, Bish is trying to push and save ERS at the same time, and it's not quite working out for him. Twisted's had a race to forget.
He needed a safety car. That crash after the safety car just ruined his race. He needed another
Yeah,
one.
it did ruin his race.
Yeah, bring it back into it. He was doing well before that. We had really good qualifying. Like.
It's usually like me. One little incident, until that incident, I'll do really well until when that incident happens, and I just lose everything.
Pause has DRS here on Looney Moo coming up the hill. I imagine this will be handy.
Yeah, I imagine this to be. I don't think Looney Moo's going to fight this too hard.
I'll make it happen down in turn 3. It's not happening here.
Yeah, I don't think Looney Moo is going to fight this. Paul's a bit loose at the exit of that corner.
No, he seems to be actually struggling for pace considering the tires he's on. I'm saying that though, Dark Wolf hasn't exactly left Looney Moo behind either.
Dark Wolf is now within DRS range of Andy B though. The Kaiser Bob's starting to reel Jonah in now. I think Jonah's tyres have finally started to go.
Which pair are you on, Andy B and Dark Wolf, or are you on pause and Looney Moo?
I'm on Andy B and Dark Wolf at the minute.
Let me know if it gets tasty. I just jumped back to pause. I was on them there.
Yeah, no worries. I'll let you know what's happening here.
Pause is closer.
Yeah, Dark Wolf's just closing in now. He's still not close enough yet, like. But
so. Opens up that corner.
Kaiser Bob is
right
taking another second and a half off Jonah in that lap.
Jonah's tyres must be down.
Jonah's tyres are gone.
Pause got the job done.
If you look at the timing gap, it's just coming down Kaiser Bob, it's just reeling them in. But whether Kaiser Bob can catch him quick enough. Well, Andy B is under real pressure now from Dark Wolf.
Yeah.
These two have history.
No comment.
Yeah, no comment. These two have history, so this could be a really good battle coming up here. Usually no quarter given between these two. Kaiser Bob, another
And he
8
goes in
tenths
the
out of
side.
Jonah. Another second out of Jonah.
Sneaky around the outside. They should drop off a wee bit there and then come back at him, has he? Who has DRS? Did Andy time that right? He did time it right, he's got DRS. He's back down the inside. Beautiful by Andy B, that's thinking ahead, that is. Where to let someone pass you. Quality driving.
Oh, that was never going to send it around the outside.
He is.
He is.
He's ran
Andy
too
B's
wide.
not going to be having that.
Holds it out. Unbelievable driving.
Kaiser Bob's only 4.5 behind Jonah now. Gained 3.5 seconds in 2.5 laps.
It's going to leave Jonah's tyres to go for a wee bit more.
Yeah, Jonah's tyres are done. He's been very ginger through the first two corners.
Roll from the outside.
Andy B comes back at him again. Ooh! That Wolf will have a DRS this time though. Andy B will go to the inside, he always does.
As you have to.
It's coming over and nearly came over in the braking zone.
I really need to switch to Jonah, but I don't want to come away from this battle.
And Kaiser Bob's 3.5 behind. Oh, this could go down. Oh, it's the last lap, so I don't think Kaiser Bob is going to catch him. No, Jonah's coming up towards the last corner now.
I don't know where.
Kaiser Bob's reeling him in. Jonah, 35 laps on the medium tyre.
Incredible.
Fair play across the line. Fair play.
Above second. Who's got third?
Andy B.
I think you're going to send it.
Andy B has got penalties though, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That Wolf jumps him in.
Pause jumps.
Pause jumps Andy as well.
Did he move? Sixth, seventh. Open for 8th. Had the win snatched away from him by that wee incident, I think.
Yeah. I wasn't quite sure what happened to him. So, a great race though, some quality driving again.
Unbelievable race, mate.
Still got Vigoury back to come across the line now.
Last points for
And
him.
we've got Fatal Defiance. And then poor old Twisted at the back of the race.
He had the pace, Twisted, like just that one.
He definitely had the pace. He's just had no
time.
luck at all in this race. I know how you feel there, pal, with having no luck in races. Welcome to my world.
You had a horrible run there for a while, didn't you?
Although I did get third place in the first multiplayer race this afternoon.
Good, man.
I got myself a podium.
Here you got
a first RF1 podium.
when you go on a downward spiral like that, it hurts.
Oh, it's yeah, but a lot of it's due to no fault of my own. That's the hard part.
Yeah, it happens.
Okay, guys, quality race. Do a quick rundown of the final placements or classification, whatever you want to call it. Okay, first Jonah. Second place Kaiser Bob. Third place Dark Wolf. Fourth is Pos. Fifth Andy B. Great drive from Andy B there. Looney Moo in sixth. Bish in seventh. Loadman in eighth. Jock in ninth. 10th and Vigoury. That rounds up your top 10. And then we've got Fatal Defiance in 11th. Twisted end up finishing 12th. Badger 13th. Ross 14th. Y1 15th. 16th TDX Wheel. 17th Exposed. And Master Kush finished in 18th.